Hi, everybody. Just thought I'd do a quick morning live. I am super excited. It is our last day today of convention, and I just really wanted to share with you the convention kit. I picked up mine yesterday, I don't know, the day before yesterday actually, and I wanted to test out a few of the products before I did a live, and oh my gosh, I just absolutely love them. It's been super exciting. I'm not one to get really excited about things, but at every single announcement that they had announcing all the new products, it's just blown my mind. So I can't wait to take you through them. So we have this gorgeous kit here, and I'm going to be running you through all the different new products that come in this. The one that I'm going to start with, though, is the one that probably excites me the most, and that is the brand new kids kit. So it comes in this cute little silicone bag for the kids. They can hang it up on their bag. The cutest thing that I love is it comes with 6 roller bottles, but you also get these little roller bottle holders that can clip onto their bags as well. So, for example, if you picked up one of them and pop that on the lid, they can carry that around, put on their school bag. Really, really cool. So it also comes with some flashcards as well. But what I love about this kit is that it looks at the whole child. So mind, body, heart. And I just think that that's incredible because, how empowering is that we're able to give our kids something that helps them to look at all those different areas of their life. So you've got the mind for restoration, so for focus, memory, sleep, and performance, and also for learning. You've got the body, which is for resilience, so aches and pains, immune support, injuries, and skin health. And then you also have the heart, so reassuring, so for calming, acceptance, grounding, and confidence. And each of those, mind, body, and heart, have 2 essential oil blends that have been released to go with those. So it's really, really exciting. With the mind, there's 2 blends. There's Thinker. Let me just grab that one. So Thinker and Calmer. So you've got Thinker, which is the focus blend, and you also have Calmer, which is the restful blend. So with Thinker, I'll talk about Thinker first. So if you're looking at the flashcard for Thinker, it's really cute. I love these flashcards for the kids, but let me just get Thinker. So with Thinker, so it has there, when it's time to get creative and focus, roll Thinker onto the back of your neck to support mind and enhance learning. So the oils that are in, I think I've got some notes here. So you've got vetiver, and there's some human clinical trials for vetiver at the moment, which support breathing in of vetiver to promote feelings of focus and may be useful during study time. It's also great, shows that peppermint is effective for focus and uplifting. Also, clementine is in this blend, and it was chosen due to its uplifting benefits and its bright, sweet aroma. And you've also got rosemary. So rosemary has been shown to be really helpful for memory as well. But smelling Thinker, it's kind of when I smell it, it kind of reminds me of Motivate, but with like more peppermint. And I just love it. It's really uplifting. The thing I love about these as well is they're actually diluted. So you don't have to worry about diluting them. They're safe for the kids to use. They're at safe dilution recommendations specific for kids. But what I also love is that adults can also benefit from this as well. So they said that I think the average, they aim for these to be starting from the age of 3, but they said that it was safe to use younger than 3, and adults could also benefit from them as well. So really, they've only chosen really gentle oils to go in these oils, which I just think is amazing. So that's the first mind oil. And then you've got Calmer, which is incredible for bedtime, so for sleep. So I actually tested this out. I tested the restful blend and also, what was the other one? The grounding blend, which I'll talk about in a minute. So this is Calmer. I tested this out with Asher. So if you guys have been following along on my stories, you'll know that Asher's been terrible with jet lag since we've gotten here. He hasn't been able to get in a routine. So he's literally been sleeping 2 hours every night, which has been pretty interesting for myself, having to get up and do day-to-day activities with convention. But last night I actually rolled these, both Calmer and the grounding blend, which is called Steady, onto the soles of his feet, and he fell asleep within 10 minutes. So that was I was pretty happy with that. So this has a few different oils in it. So it has lavender, which is calming to the central nervous system and supports restoration while reducing feelings of stress. It also has, let me have a look in here. It also has Kananga, which is a new oil, so which offers full body support, and there's Buddha wood. So Buddha wood is very calming and relaxing. It has sedative properties. You've also got Roman chamomile, which has a really calming effect on the skin, the mind, and the body, and it soothes all systems of the body. Now, when I smell this, it kind of reminds me of Serenity or Lavender Peace, but a little bit softer. So I love that. So that worked really, really well with Asha the other night. And when we look at the card for Karma, so this is the little card the little boys and girls will be able to pick up and have a read. So when it's bedtime, roll Karma on the bottoms of your feet and onto your wrists. Climb into bed and take a deep breath and let the mind rest. How lovely is that? So that's the first two. The next one we're going to be talking about is the body system. So, keeping the body resilient for against aches and pains, boosting immune system and health. Now there's two in that. You've got Stronger and you've got Rescuer. So Stronger has a few different oils in that. So Stronger has cedarwood, litsea, frankincense, and rose. So litsea is very calming for the skin, but litsea is actually very calming for, when you're feeling a little bit low or flat. It's very uplifting. There's rose. So rose in this is very cleansing for the protective for the body and the mind, and the skin. Cedarwood is very grounding. I love cedarwood. I use that in all of my sleep blends. And so having this in the protective blend, I love, because, it's very protecting, very calming. Frankincense, well, everyone knows that frankincense is pretty amazing. So frankincense is incredible for cellular health as well, and very great for boosting the immune system. So smelling Stronger, smells good. So I can't work out what that smells like to me. I can really smell the litsea in this, but yeah, that's really nice. So it's a much more gentle alternative to On Guard for Little. So that's an incredible oil to use. So that's Stronger. And then the next one is Rescuer. So Rescuer is the soothing blend. So Rescuer is great. I often get mums who ask me, what can I use for growing pains when my little ones, feeling a little bit uncomfortable, or if they're feeling a little bit sore. So this is your perfect one. So there's a few different oils in this, and I love them. There's Copaiba. Where are we? Copaiba, lavender, spearmint, and xenoxylum. Xenoxylum. I think I've said that right. So you can really smell the spearmint and the lavender quite strongly through here. But Copaiba, everyone knows Copaiba, but Copaiba is incredible. What they say here is it activates the CB2 receptors and offers full body support, improves focus, uplifts mood, very cooling and soothing for the body. The xenoxylum is soothing for the tissues and the central nervous system, and lavender, everyone knows lavender is very calming, but great for tension and soothing occasional skin issues as well. So that's the Rescuer blend. Love that one. So when you're reading the little card for Rescuer blend, so after running, jumping, playing, rub Rescuer onto your legs, feet, and back, or back to soothe your active body. Now the other one, which was Stronger. So use Stronger on the back of your neck or bottoms of your feet for an added boost or for protection when you're not feeling your best. So that's what the little recommendations for Littlies are on there. So the next two are all about heart health, helping to keep calm, promote acceptance, and very grounding and great for confidence as well. So I love that, the whole body system. So there's two that they talk about there. And I have to say that one of the two that I'm going to talk about is absolutely one of my favorites so far. So we've got Steady, which is the grounding blend, and Brave, which is the courage blend. I love the smell of Brave, and Steady is quite lovely as well. It actually quite reminds me of Balance. So the oils that are in this are Amyris, Balsam Fir, Coriander, and Magnolia. So Magnolia I'm going to talk about in a second. That's another one of our new oils. Absolutely beautiful. So it evokes a calm and balanced mood, promotes feelings of relaxation and calm, helps focus your mind on what is most important. And so that's a beautiful blend there. And again, that's one of the ones that I used on Asher last night. So he's been really out of sorts since we've been here. So it's been lovely to have that. And the next one's Brave. So I don't know what it is about the smell of Brave, But yeah, I love it. Love, love, love. So in Brave, there is wild orange, amorous, osmanthus, and cinnamon. And it's got like a really sweet, it kind of reminds me of like citrus bliss with like a big sort of powwow of wild orange. But it's got kind of like a sweet smell to it. But I love it. So it's very energizing and invigorating to the senses. It supports a positive mood by helping to manage feelings of stress and anxiousness, and promotes feelings of confidence, courage, and belief in oneself. So for me, I would love this for little ones before school or before they've got to go to a class or something that they're a bit nervous about. And I just love that you're able to have something that you can hand them, and they've got their little their clip they can pop on and feel brave and have that with them everywhere. I just think that is an absolutely gorgeous idea. So that's those. So I love that, and they were talking about how, the whole idea behind this is ensuring that the next generation is protected, nurtured, and empowered. And I just think that it's just such a beautiful idea through that whole set. I actually just realized I forgot to read you what the cards say for them. So the little instructions for those last two. So we had steady. So for times when you feel nervous or anxious, rub steady on your neck and wrist to calm and comfort your emotions. And then on the back of Brave, we had before new or different situations, or to just start your day, roll Brave onto your tummy or bottoms of the feet for a boost of courage and confidence. That's just gorgeous. So yes, that's the kids collection. So at the moment they're going to be released in the US. I don't have an exact date just yet, but they're super affordable. What I love is they actually kept it under 100 US, which for that whole pack is just absolutely amazing. Really, really affordable, especially for new mums. Absolutely amazing. So when they get released in Australia, hopefully next year, you'll be able to access them from the US site as well. So that's amazing. But I just love that. So there's 6 10ml roller bottles in that. Now the next one I love, and I wanted to share with you out of the kit, is Magnolia. So Magnolia is actually sourced in China, and did you know that 52% of China is agricultural land? So incredible that they've been able to work with China to source this beautiful, beautiful flower. Now, it's interesting, they shared with us that it takes 5,040 flowers to make one 15ml bottle of Magnolia. So just absolutely amazing. Such a precious oil. So on an emotional level, it's really good for opening. They say it's heavenly, resplendent, and instills confidence. It's just beautiful. It's very calming and relaxing. It keeps skin clean and healthy. It's very soothing for the skin, and it balances anxious feelings as well. So this is going to be a new favorite for me. I've already started using it on my wrists. As you guys know, anxiety has always been an issue for myself, so I love having the oils to support anxious feelings. Another interesting fact about Magnolia is it actually has more the highest levels of linalool than any other essential oil. So even higher than lavender, which is an oil that is really high in linalool. The Magnolia is even higher. So really, really incredible to have such a calming and grounding oil. So really incredible. And those of you that are in my members group, I shared some information about that as well in there. So that's really interesting. So that's Magnolia. The next one I wanted to share with you, which really excited me, is our new body mist. So for those of you who absolutely loved the beautiful blend that was released last year as sort of like a special, the body mist has been created infused with that beautiful blend. So, and beautiful is probably one of my absolute favorite perfume oils that we have. But what I love about this is it's really easy to use. It actually has a 360-degree applicator. So, if you're in the shower and you're trying to get your legs or your back, the little applicator moves around and it just sprays wherever. So it's incredible. And you can literally just spray your arm and then rub it in, and it's just smells divine. So I'm going to just be smelling nice at the conference today, and it just soaks right in too. So it's really lovely. So it's great for silky, hydrated skin, and apply after a shower for hydration. So that's that one. And that one's going to be about $25 wholesale US at this point. So the next one I wanted to talk about is pink pepper. So pink pepper is an incredible oil. So pink pepper, we saw a sneak peek of that last year earlier this year in, I can't remember what the name of the kit was, but it was just a mini kit that we did for a special. So it supports healthy immune, digestive, and respiratory systems. It's high in limonene. It's an alpha oh gosh, this is too early for science names for me. So it's alpha phenylendrine, two of the main chemical components which can be relaxing and soothing to the nervous system and promotes healthy cellular function and immune support. Pink pepper, I love pink pepper. I use that quite a bit at home. I've actually got one at home as well, from that last little set that was released, but I just use it in so many different things. I also use it in food as well, which is incredible. But it's great for so many different things. So gastrointestinal support, liver, cardiovascular system, vascular, and kidneys. So let's have a look. And it's good for cellular rejuvenation as well. So now they did recommend, one of our other oils that they recommend, it goes really, sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. Too many notes here. Oh, here we go. Say hi. Say hi. So one of the components of pink pepper indicates that it's great for cellular health, and so that's incredible there. Hang on, honey. How do you want to show people that one? What's that one that we've got there? Is that copaiba? Copaiba in cell form, in what's it called? Soft gel form. We'll talk about that one in a second. Don't hit mommy, honey. Oh no, we don't want to flash the world. So what they recommended was a fantastic thing to mix pink pepper with is DDR prime. So both of those are really great for cellular health. So they recommend mixing those two together. So in Australia, we can get the DDR capsules. From the US, you can also get the liquid form, which you could, of course, make your own capsules from as well. So the next one I'll talk about is now another one that I'm really, really excited about is the yarrow and the pomegranate seed essential oil mix. Now, I just think that this duo is incredible. The color is amazing. Check this out. So you can see. So it is blue. It actually reminds me quite a lot of blue tansy, but it's incredible for the skin. It's a powerful antioxidant support. So the blue. Actually, honey. He just looks like. Oh gosh. The blue is, you think blueberries, all of those really blue colors, high in antioxidants, great for cellular, immune, and nervous system support. Sorry guys, I hope you can still hear me. Great for healthy metabolic function, soothing for the skin, and very calming to the mind and body. It's great for youthful skin and helps maintain blood pressure as well. So it's absolutely incredible. Yarrow, where are we? Oh yeah. Sorry. So an emotional support, it's good for protecting, mending, purging. If you've got these emotional things you can't get past, that is an incredible oil to use. It's also good for improving regulation of cognitive processes, for emotional, memory, that sort of thing. Okay, what else do I have here? The pomegranate seed extract acts as a tonic to rejuvenate the blood. So it's great for eliminating toxins out of the body and things like that. So great for circulation. And now this packaging doesn't show it, but when you actually are able to purchase it, this actually comes in a dropper form. So you can just really easily just drop it out of the bottle, really easy to use. So at the moment, the convention kit just came with a normal one. But yeah, it does come in a dropper. So what was the next one that I wanted to talk about? Oh, yarrow and the pomegranate is also good for healthy metabolic function. There was lots of information that we covered on that one. So I'm not going to go into all of that today. Good for cardiovascular health. And they say it's also great to use in combination with frankincense and cedarwood too. So that's really interesting. So the next one, which I was quite excited about, is now we've had a lot of people, I've actually had a lot of people request this with myself, is our new On Guard mouthwash. So I love the smell of this. It even comes with a little, what's it called, measuring cup that you can use. Now this is alcohol free. So it's an mouthwash. It's infused with On Guard. So you get all those protective benefits. It's very refreshing. I love it. I love our On Guard toothpaste, which of course many of you know is fluoride free. So pairing that with the amazing new mouthwash we've got is incredible. Now the next one I want to talk about is the green mandarin. So now green mandarin actually comes from, you know, the normal red mandarin, but it's not quite ripe. But they realize that some of the constituents are really helpful for various things. So it's got a non-typical aroma, so it hasn't got that sweet citrusy sort of aroma that you would normally expect from a citrus fruit. But the awesome thing about this is it has reduced or almost no photosensitivity. So, you know, with normal citrus oils, you usually, if you put them on your skin, it's recommended to not go out in the sun because you can quite easily burn. So bergamot and things like that, if you put them on your skin out in the sun, you burn really easily. So green mandarin has reduced or no photosensitivity. So that's really exciting. So it's got limonene and it's really great for, you know, if you're feeling really kind of agitated, overwhelmed, it's really good for that. So you can diffuse to elevate your mood and improve the environment. It's great to combine with lime or eucalyptus for respiratory support. You can apply topically for if you've got any sort of irritation on your skin. Great cellular support internally, and also great for metabolic support as well if you combine it with yarrow and the pomegranate seed mix. Now this next one that I want to talk about is turmeric. So really excited about this one. When they announced this, I just jumped for joy pretty much. Many of you know turmeric is incredible. It is just the constituents in turmeric are just, you know, it's so good for health, immune support, inflammation, things like that. So when they brought out this, I just loved because what they were talking about was, you know, with capsules, if you usually take turmeric capsules, they are large water-soluble molecules, so it's really hard to absorb into your body really easily. So what I love is with the turmeric, you've got that now. It has already been available in the Alpha CRX and the Deep Blue, so some of the constituents for that. But I love that we now have the straight turmeric essential oil. They talked about as well, you often see people that talk about they have turmeric CO2 essential oil, and they were talking about that isn't actually a true essential oil. So you'll sometimes see, you know, an organic version of that. So yeah, they were talking about how, you know, when the chemistry is inconsistent in its ratios, there is an inconsistency in the benefit. So what I love about this is that pure turmeric essential oil, and you're getting that benefit at such a high level. So great for acting on cellular membranes. Its key benefits are natural tissue support, increased antioxidant capacity of the body, sustains cardiovascular support, supports and preserves brain function, and neuroprotective as well. So there's actually a study. So doTERRA did a neurotoxicity study, and really interesting to see those findings with the use of turmeric oil. So we're going to be seeing a lot more because of doTERRA's science department. We're actually going to be seeing a lot more of studies coming out about these oils, and it's a really exciting time, you know, especially with them opening the new medical system over here in the US. It's just so amazing to have the medical clinic of both, you know, complementary medicine and traditional medicine coming together to really work together in a really great way. Ashes, you know, he's never a morning person in America. he's been up at like, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning every morning. I'm not used to having a child awake this early. So the ways that you can use this are you can have 1 to 2 drops internally. So I, to be honest, am not a fan of the flavor. So if I was to do that, I would take it in a capsule. Using it topically to calm tissue irritation. And they say it's great to use in combination with the mandarin and also the yarrow as well. Now the next one, so this one's really exciting. We've got our, actually wanting to get a million bananas. We've got our Copaiba. Now we launched Copaiba last year, I think it was, but we now have Copaiba soft gel, so that's really exciting. So Copaiba is really good for cardiovascular, liver, and brain support. So it's really good for immune support, digestive support, supports proper neurological function and respiratory function as well. So the coolest thing about this now is, and they've just made a huge announcement, is there will never ever be carrageenan in our soft gels anymore. So they're going to be redoing all of our soft gel recipes to now not have that. Now, a lot of people worry about carrageenan, but did you know that a bowl of ice cream that actually contains more carrageenan than you would ever get in a lifetime of using the supplements? But just so you know that going forward, they're going to be getting rid of that in all of the products, which is great. So what else? Oh, this is another really exciting, and I tested this yesterday. So we now also have our new deodorant. So it's bigger than our last deodorant. To be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of our last deodorant. I'm so happy that they have redone this because it works. I used it yesterday. I'm usually really find it really hard to get a good deodorant. This one smells like balance. Now the exciting thing is not only do we have balance, we've got a citrus bliss version coming as well, but it has 100% natural ingredients. So it's safe, non-toxic. It doesn't have any aluminium, talc, any parabens, or any artificial fragrances as well. So as you guys probably know, or you may not, really important to not be using conventional deodorants because, if you're using them so close to your lymph nodes, especially with the rise of cancer and things like that, it's really important to start reducing those toxins around your home. The deodorant is perfect to use and it works. So as I said, I find it really hard to find a good deodorant. So I'm super excited this has now been launched. So that's that one. What else was on there? Oh, and we also got a lemon myrtle as well, which is really exciting. So lemon myrtle in our Australia, we already have lemon myrtle. So I love a lemon myrtle. But yeah, so that's the convention kit. Hope you guys have found that helpful. It's just a really quick overview of that all. I'm super excited about all of those being released, especially the kids kit. Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? But yeah, feel free to share it with anyone that you think will find this helpful. And I hope you all have a lovely day or a lovely night for my Australian friends. Bye guys. Talk soon.